I welcome each and every one of you here this afternoon, which looks like it's going to be an exciting auction here today. Motivated sellers inside, realistic reserves being set, and I think that's been done to ensure that a sale takes place and that you get an opportunity to stand next to the sold board with the sold sticker and to plan your celebration and to plan your move in here in the required settlement period. If you are bidding today, you do so knowing that you're doing it in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection before the start of today's auction. We can't accept bids or offers. Once the property's been knocked down and declared sold, we cannot reopen the bidding and call for more offers. So if you are here today with the intention to bid and buy, I urge you to familiarise yourself with one of the Ray White team members. They're happy to stand with you, write down the bids, explain the process, but more importantly, so that you can clarify whether you're in or out before the property gets knocked down, because we don't want to see anyone walk away today and say that they haven't had a chance to buy. If you've been to any of my auctions, you know that I'm probably the most patient auctioneer in Monash, and that'll be here to give you that opportunity if we do get on the market, to make sure you've stretched and given yourself the chance to bid and to buy here today. Our owners have set a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and the law permits vendor bids. If I choose to make any bids on behalf of the vendor, the words I'll use are vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Well, buyers, very shortly, one of two things is going to happen. Either we're going to exceed the vendor's very realistically set reserve price today, and from that point we sell away to the highest bidder. But for any reason we don't get to that point, the property will first be offered to our highest bidder. So the encouragement is to bid strongly, to bid confidently, to make sure that you hold the highest bid to give yourself the best opportunity to buy the property. Our contracts of sale, they frame the terms and conditions for today's sale. The vendor is expecting a 10% deposit if you are the successful bidder, 60 to 90 days, no later than 90 days for a vacant possession settlement of the home, including all the fittings and fixtures as inspected, the land and the improvements that we know as number 19 Meadowbrook Drive here in Wheelers Hill. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you do have questions in relation to those terms and do need assistance with your bidding, as I said, signal to the Ray White team. They're more than happy to come over and assist you with your bidding and competition to make sure that today, the 10th of August, is the date that you put your property search at an end. You get to enjoy this wonderful, entree to spring weather that we're having over the weekend, and that's great, and it's an opportunity to reflect and to use the next couple of months rather than continuing through the busy spring market to search for a home. You can use the 60 or 90 days to plan your move and to plan your the next chapter of your real estate journey here in Meadowbrook Drive. Buyers in such a central location, Wheelers Hill Secondary and shopping close by, Brandon Park, obviously a very easy commute, the bus on Ferntree Gully Road, easy access back up to the Glen, to the railway station, the cafes, the restaurants, and the shopping centre, of course, just a few moments. Chadstone, a couple of moments up the road, as is Monash University in Clayton as well. It's located well. The opportunity is here. A much-loved family home, 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Very much a blank canvas. Whether you'd like to move in and to continue the updates and to continue personalising this home to suit your taste, whether you use the land to consider a new home or other interests in property that you may discuss with the council. Of course, it's all subject to their approval, but certainly the position and the opportunity in Meadowbrook Drive is A1, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's interest here. I know there's been repeat inspections, buyers. I'm not going to hold you back any further this afternoon. Number 19 Meadowbrook Drive here in Wheelers Hill, ladies and gentlemen, we're in your hands. Opening bid, offer to get us underway. Where do we start? Where do we go here this afternoon? Don't mind the offer to get us underway, ladies and gentlemen. First bid very rarely buys an auction, but you never know. What do we think? Opening bid. Team, you're here to help. Write down the bids, yell it out. Don't be frightened. Don't be shy. Where do we see that opening bid to get us underway here today?
Nobody likes to be first, man.
Not all at once, though, hey Nick?
That's right.
What do we think? We've been marketing between 1 and 1.1. I'm happy to start somewhere in that range, somewhere below. I really don't mind where we start here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. but I can assure you auctions are a participation sport. You need to participate if you want to buy today. What do we say? Opening bid offer to get us underway. Don't mind where we start here this afternoon. What do we say?
Just enjoy the sunshine.
Don't mind the offer. Happy to start with a vendor bid to get things moving if that makes it easy for you. Equally happy for you to nominate that opening bid. I can assure you I won't be offended. All right then, I'll make the first move. 950 vendor bid. Open the bidding, give you the chance now. 20,000 the rise. What do we say? 950, make it 70, or maybe straight to $1 million. You never know your luck here today, buyers. At $950,000, 20,000 in the rise or better bid to get you excited and to get you moving today. At 950 is a call. What do we say? Yes or no, in or out? At $950,000, need to bid to give yourself that opportunity this afternoon. At 950 is a call. Can we say 70 anywhere at all? Or better bid, of course. $950,000, giving you that benchmark to start. Moving up together from there. What do we say? Yes or no? At $950,000. Team are here to assist you, of course. At 950, what do we say? Yes or no for 20 on top? At $950,000 once. At 950. Looking for 20 or better bid. At 950, can we say 70 anywhere at all? Here this afternoon at $950,000. Second call, all done. At 950. Looking for 20,000, make it 970 anywhere at all this afternoon. Or better bid, of course, if you think that's a bit light to start, you're welcome to leapfrog from there. Buyers, what do we say, yes or no? At 950. Sir, do you need it? I get excited when someone waves. 950, no one else is waving at the moment, you see. 950, do we go at 20? Get things moving. At 950, the start. 20,000 or better bid. I know there's interest here this afternoon, I sense. Once one hand goes in the air, it'll be followed by many others today. At $950,000, may as well not hold back any further buys. At 950, looking for 20,000 or better bid this afternoon. At 950,000 now, second call. At 950. What do we say? What are we thinking today, buyers? At $950,000. One will break the ice and then we'll be away and moving here today. At $950,000. Are we all done? Are we finished this afternoon? 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom family home. Great location here this afternoon. You need to bid to give yourself an opportunity to purchase, buyers. At $950,000. Well, call away third and final time. Is there any further advance today, buyers? At $950,000. If we don't see any further bidding, it'll be open to anyone to step forward and to negotiate with us immediately after the auction. You need to raise your hand if you'd like that first opportunity to buy today. At 950. Need to be 70 in the rise to keep it moving. Who makes that first move this afternoon? At 950. Yes or no, in or out this afternoon, buyers? At $950,000. I'm going to give you all a moment to reflect. Just going to go and give the owners an update as to what's happening or what's not happening out here at the moment and give you an opportunity to consider your next offer, buyers. We'll be back very shortly. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your patience here this afternoon. 950-950 is where we went inside. We opened there with a vendor bid. I hope this has given you a moment to reflect on your opportunity here this afternoon. It certainly is one of the better offerings through this pocket of real estate at the moment, and the owners are reiterating their sincerity around the sales. I've said if you've just arrived, 10% deposit, 60 to 90 days, no longer than 90, will be acceptable for a vacant possession settlement. I'm going to make your life extremely easy this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to call for a $10,000 rise from here at $950,000. Who'd like to be the one to put the hand in the air and get the auction moving this afternoon at $950,000 is the call. 10,000 or better bid to keep it going from here. At 950 is the call. Make it 960 anywhere at all, and away we go from there. At $950,000, 60 the next move on top, yes or no? 50's the bid, 60's what we need in 10. Sir, 60, welcome to you. At 960 and good luck today. At 60's bid and 70, can we say now? At 960 straight in front's the call, 70 in the rise, what do we say? At 60's called, 70 to keep it moving now. 60 we've got. There's your social proof and confidence buyers at 960 to move together now. At 960, taking 10, make it 70. Or better bid if you'd like to leapfrog now, it's all welcome. At 960 the call. $10,000 is what you need as a minimum to get on top. At $960,000, yell it out, Tracy, if there's bidding there. At 960, sir and ma'am, you hold the keys at the moment in front. At $960,000 there. At 60's bid, 70, we need to move along. At $960,000 there. 60 we've got. 70 we need in 10. They're currently in the lead in the box seat today. $960,000. Do we go at 10? 60 we've got, 70 we need to keep it moving. At $960,000. Yeah, and on this side, if there's further bidding, 960 dead in front at $960,000 there. 60's bid, 70 in the rise if you like the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, at $960,000. At 60's the call, 70 in the rise to keep it going now. At 70, welcome there. At 70's bid, do we go 80, sir? At 70's bid, do we go 80 now in front? At 970 there. 80 now. At 90, or do we leapfrog straight to $1 million? At 980 there. 980 we've got. 10 in the rise will keep you moving today. We'll just make it an even $1 million this afternoon. 980 is the bid. Or Nat, welcome to your bidding, of course. 980 is the bid, 90 if you'd like it, back for 10. $980,000, put yourself in the lead, you never know your luck this afternoon. At $980,000 there. Haven't forgotten about you on the right hand side here now. At 980, do we call it 90 and welcome you to the auction at this moment. At $980,000 there. Yes or no in front for 10 more. At 980, yell out on this side. At 980, we've got that locked away here. At 980, yes or no, 90 or straight to $1 million in the lead. 80 we've got. 980. Need to know. At $980,000, do we have 10 or better offer this afternoon? They've got the lead. If we don't see further bidding, they will have the first opportunity to buy today at the vendor's reserve price at $980,000. If you'd like that opportunity, you need to bid and make sure you hold the highest offer at 980. It's here in front at $980,000. $10,000 or better bid to keep it moving now. At 80's the call. 980. Do we see 10? 10 at the back or 10 in front there, Bowen? At 980, can we call it 90? 10,000 is what you need. 980, they hold the highest bid. Is there anything happening at the back or on this side? At $980,000, need to be sure that we've got our best this afternoon. At $980,000, well called through 3 times. At $980,000, once. Are we sure? At 980. Second time now. at $980,000. Don't miss the opportunity this afternoon. At 980, bidding 090. Welcome there and good luck. 3 in the competition now, got to be quick. At 990, do we make it $1 million? Even money in front, Daniel there. At 990, do we call it $1 million now? At $1 million with a hand in the air. At 1,010,000, Tracy straight back. At 1,010,000 if you like, here or there. At 1's the call. 1 million is the call. Would you like it back for 10? $1 million there. 1 million. Bids with Daniel and his player there at $1 million now. 10 in the rise to keep it moving. At 1 is the call. Do we make it at 10? Can we call it $1,010,000 here where it all hand in the air, yell it out? $1 million. Tracy is there further bidding in front. At $1 million, the call at the back. At 1 is bid. Do we see $1,010,000? Yes or no here? Bowen, Tracy, and also Natalie from behind there. At $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. We'll call you through first time. At $1 million, second call. Are we all done? And finish this afternoon. At $1 million, they're in the lead at the moment. At 1's the call now for the third and final time. We all done? Are we all finished this afternoon? At $1 million. Are we sure?
$1,010,000.
$1,010,000. Do we say 20, sir? At 10's bid, do we say 20 back on top? At $1,010,000 is the offer there. And 20. Do we go 30 here? 1,020,000. 1,020. Do we say 30? 10,000 the rise. 20 we've got. 30 we need.
30.
30 now. 30's bid, do we say 40 here? At 30's bid, do we say 40 and keep it going there? At 40 it is. At 1,040 and 50 and maybe some instructions, Nick, at 40 to call. At 40's bid and maybe 50 here. At 50 in front, do we say 60? At 50's bid, do we say 60 now? At 50's bid, do we say 60? I haven't forgotten Bowen there, yell it out if there's further bidding. At 50's called 60, can we say? At 50's bid 60, is it now? At 60 there. At 60 and Tracy, do we say 70? At 60 got 70 need now. At 1,060,000 here.
70.
70 there. And 80 is it at the back. At 1,070,000 to call. At 1,070. We're done. At 1,007,000. And 80 now. At 1,080, do we go 90? Or maybe leapfrog straight to 1.1.
We're on the market, Andrew. We're
Selling away now on the market. Instructions are clear there. At 1,080, and if that gives a few of you that add a bit of confidence, at $1,080,000 there. At 80 is the call. It's behind you. They hold the keys to the highest bid at the moment. At $1,080,000. Do we go to 90?
85.
85 it is. Do we match the 5 or do you stay strong in 10? At 85 is the bid. 90 now. 1,090,000. Is it 95?
1.1.
1.1. Good bid. At 1,001,000. Don't be intimidated. Straight back on top. At 1,001,000's the call. Daniel, do we say 5 or 10? Or maybe try a bigger bid on top. At 1,001,000 is the call.
Another 5.
Another 5.
1.2. Sorry.
1.12.
1.125.
1,125,000. 1,125,000, Daniel now. 30 rounded up, and away we go. At 1,125,000. Good strong bidding, good tactic on the market. 30. 30 now. At 30's bid, what do we say? How do we respond? Do we go bang again with another 20 on top? At 1,130,000.
35.
35. 35 we've got, do we say 40? 35 it's here, do we say 40 or maybe it's your turn for the leapfrog to 50? 35's locked away, can't sell for less than that, but can sell for more of course. At 1,135,000 and another 5 makes 40 there. At 1,140,000. Is it another 5? Or is it 50? 40 we've got, is it 50?
115.
115, 1,150,000 there. Back to you for 5 or better. At 1,150,000 there. Definitely done, Bolt here. Definitely done, thank you. 1,150,000, it's locked away in front. Just waiting to see how we respond from there. At $1,150,000, Tracy, of course, everyone's still in the auction until it's knocked down. At $1,150,000.
117. 66.
60 now.
70.
70. Maybe straight to 1-2. 1,170,000. It's a seesaw backwards and forwards. We just can't accept late bids. 80. 80 now.
1.2.
1.2, good strong bid. Maybe Tracy, you can take the gavel. That was said in an auctioneer's voice. Nicely done. At 1,200,000 there. Two's to call. 5,000 more.
1215.
215. 215. Is it 20 in the right? 1,215,000. Do we go to 20? 215 we've got. Another 5,000. 220.
1230.
230. 1,230,000 now. Is it another 5? 5 more. 235. Round it up to 250. 230 we've got.
Another 10.
Another 10, 45, your turn to 50. 1,245,000. Everyone welcome to join, of course. It's not too late. 1,245,000. Another 5? 250. 250. 1.25 million now. 1,250,000.
55.
55. 1,255. Cheers. 1,255,000. 60. Is it another 5? 260 we've got.
70.
70. 1,270 now. Or do we match the 10? 75.
Another 10.
85. 1,285. 1,285. Is there another 5? 90. Is it 1,3? 95. 95. Pendulum swinging both ways here.
1.3.
1.3. At 1,000,003.
5.
5. 1,305. Backwards and forwards. 1,305,000. What do you say? Another 5. 310.
15.
15. 315 here. 315 we've got. What do you say? Do we say another 5? 315 is the number to beat. $315. I'm happy in 1. 16. 16 we've got.
Another 5,000.
21. 321. Do we add another 1,000? Do we make it 22? 321 we've got. 22 if you like. One more. 22.
23.
23. 323. Broken down to ones. 323. Do we go one more 1,000 or better bid anywhere this afternoon? $1,323,000 here. Just double checking there's no further bids on this
25.
side. 25, 325,
Another 5.
30. $1,330,000 now. Definitely done. You've come all this way. $1,330,000 it's here. To be sold if there's no better bid. Yell it out, buyers. Can't accept any late bids. You'll have 3 calls as your fair warning. Then it's sold. at $1,330,000. Make yourself known if you're here to buy now at $1,330,000 once. Definitely done, not in for a half. Rattle the piggy bank for a half, not one more. 330. Appreciate you bidding today. You were the first bidder. You saved me today. $1,330,000. Second call. Are we sure? Are we done? Are we finished here this afternoon? At $1,330,000 is the call. Third and final time. Are we sure? Definitely no further eyes. We sell away in front at $1,330,000. We are selling. We are sold, and congratulations. Well purchased today to our underbidders. There are a few of you here today in the crowd. Thanks for attending.